Nobody's gonna save you! You're all alone! Nobody's leaving you!
Alright, I woke up. I'm not sure when I came back or how long I slept, but I passed out. I haven't even showered or I don't think this is coming off. I might just have to shave my head anyway. I'm still shaky. Did that happen? Oh my gosh. I hurt really bad. And so I don't care what Russ thinks. He said like it wouldn't be nearly as physical. Yeah. You tell that to all these bruises. Ow. I'm just covered in, oh my gosh. I'm covered in bruises. I'm still, I don't know. What am I supposed to say? I guess I'm okay. I'm alive. And I'm here to try to do a proper exit interview. I don't know how I'm gonna, go outside or go back home or anything. Like, I'm still so wound up about it all. I got pulled from my tour for psychological reasons, so at least I can say that I didn't quit. I didn't mean to quit, but things got crazy in there. I guess I tried to downplay it, but I was hallucinating really bad. And what they do to start you off. Russ pulls a pretty mean trick right at the beginning. And yeah, before I even signed the waiver, before I even touched the waiver, I thought I was done. I did manage to get through that at least. I'm not sure how long I lasted. Maybe an hour. I don't know. Maybe I should just eat some grapes. My room is still a disaster. I think I can clean it up if I can just get my stuff together. I'm not sure I want to come back. That may have been my McKamey Manor fix for a lifetime.
I got another makeover today, the official McCamey Manor makeover. I just gonna keep this short. It's actually hard to talk. As you can see, my lips are severely swollen. A little swollenness of the cheek. New haircut. Looks like I got a little gash on my forehead. It's, I wanted to say that the McCamey Manor is no joke. It's something it sounds good. You know, you sign up for it. You want to do it. You want to experience it. You get excited. You get a little nervous. But when you actually do it, and when the actors first get a hold of you, you immediately regret your decision. It's instant regret. Russ tells you a million times during the waiver signing portion that you really don't want to do it. As you can see, I don't know too many people who would really want this to happen to them. This is what you if this is what you want, then go ahead, sign up for the Manor. But I promise you, you really don't want to do it. You really, 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 really don't want to do it. It's all for real. There's not one bit of make-believe that transpires through the entire event. You think you're going to do well? Think you're going to last forever, beat the last guy, beat the last lady? It's not that easy when it's actually happened to you. All the smack talkers out there is like, blah, blah, blah. It's like, no. You do it. You sign up for it, you do it. And props to Greg. Props to Laura. They both last an hour and a half. Oh, heck no. I think I saw it one time, it was like 44 minutes. That was 44 minutes of complete HELL. And it seemed like hours. Duh, it's no bueno. Don't do it. Props to the actors. And you guys did a great job. Thanks Russ, Carol. But no, don't do it. Just don't do it. Stay home. You'll see me later this evening. There's another video I need to make. The last video I make for a little bit till I heal. But until then, bye.
This is not a dream. It's a fucking nightmare, you bitch.
There's something that I'm going to show you guys, but I'm not going to show you right now, because I need to clean up just a little bit. I'm so scared. I'm good, bro. I'm good. Warren, you have a very big decision to make. And I implore you, do not do this. Do not come here. Stop whatever it is you planned. Cancel it. Let it go. It is not worth it. Have fun. Sit at home. This is not a joke. No. Okay, then do it. You're gonna get messed up. It messed me up. My throat's all messed up right now. It's messed me up. And the fact that the quiet one has my room key right now really scares me. Once I clean up, I'm gonna go live again. My leg, I can show you now. It's nothing bad. It's not clean. Hold on. That hurts so bad. But it's okay. Because it's in the I will. Boy, is that different. I've seen all the videos. I sat down, laid with my head down, and I've listened to every video in its entirety. been through so much in my life. There's nothing you can do to prepare. It's that simple. It's been said before, and I will say it again right here. Russ, please, please, Russ, I know. Oh my God, I know. He has my key. It's that simple. It's been said before, and I will say it again right here. Russ, please, please, Russ, I know. Oh my God, I know. He has my key. God, I'm getting glitter everywhere. I'm gonna clean up. The me at 550 that I was, I wish I could grab and shake. I want to shake her until her teeth fall out and her eyes fall out and roll across the floor. She's stupid. She needs to get her crap and go home. She should have gotten her crap and gone home. She should have listened. It was stupid. She did it anyway. Story of my life. And it seems that story is continuing. So, I'm gonna get my clothes together. I'm gonna get my pajamas. I think I'm gonna try and get some sleep. I can't think straight.
Hey everyone, this is Laura Brotherton coming to you live from my hotel room after I've just entered the McKamey Manor chamber. Wow. As you can see by the way I look, my lips, this is no joke. It's no laughing matter. For all of you that really want to do this, trust me, you don't. You do not want to do this. It's terrifying. It's so hard. I can't really explain what I went through, but let me tell you, it was crazy. I'm a little shaken up, so I'm having a hard time bringing myself to come to words. My face hurts pretty bad. I can't tell if my nose is broken, but you can see my lips. My tattoo got torn. My knee, if you can see it. This is so intense. Oh God. I really don't have much words to say right now, except for this was one of the most exhilarating experiences of my life. I will never forget it. I just want to say, Russ, Carol, Lindsay, Beth, Ryan, Mike, Christopher, Mr. Green, Mr. White, all of you so much that I love you dearly. And I so appreciate you allowing me this opportunity to get out what I needed to get out of this. For everyone, you really don't want to do this. Listen to me. You can look at me and see you don't want to do this. I need to kind of relax now, and I need to clean up and figure out what the next step is. I love all you guys so much. Everyone that supported me, everyone that was there for me. But let me do say once again, I do hold the current record for the girls. 1 hour and 50 minutes. Marissa, I beat your time. Oh God, Jody, if you're watching this, don't do this. Please don't do this. For the rest of you, I love y'all so much. But I gotta go. Peace. I love you.
This is me cleaned up a little bit after my tour in the chamber. Man, I'm still processing what just happened.
what they do to you in there is extremely scary. It's way worse than the movies. It is extremely tough. They are brutal. They pull out all sorts of things that you can't prepare for, even if you knew about them. And trust me, you don't know about them. They haven't appeared in any of Russ's films so far. I'm pretty banged up. Still have a little bit of hair. I guess since I'm filming, I gotta show you guys this. Not to be too gross, but that's my laundry. I don't know if you can appreciate just how much dirt that is. The poor maid, oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to clean this whole room. That poor maid doesn't have to. And then this is a pile of twigs that was pulled out of my hair, and honestly, I already feel some more, so. And that's not even, I can't even, I gotta go clean up. Bye.
Hi, this is Beth Accomando, and I just emerged from McCamey Manor. I wanted to do a story on it, and Russ McKamey said I could come out there if I allowed him to blindfold me and to drive me out to the secret location. I thought once I was at the secret location, I would just get to sit down and do some interviews, but I had to go through what they called the Sissy Tour. And even though it was the Sissy Tour, I had some pretty creepy, disgusting, and scary things happen. So be watching for my story on KPBS.
Good evening again, McCamey Manor. This is your favorite, lovable pink bunny, otherwise known as Jeremy Shane Myers. Yesterday I went through the tour. Sunday, December 18th, 2016. It was the culmination of a long, well-planned attack. If you want to call it an attack, I don't know what you want to call it. I don't care what you call it. It was the culmination to finally bring Mr. Happy-Go-Lucky Russ and his little robotic actors and all you little lemmings down there, all you guys that follow him and do what you do. It's just sickening. The fact that you guys get off the personal suffering of others. Look at this. This is what you guys enjoy. Well, it's going to come to an end. My cousin's a lawyer here in San Diego. And immediately after the tour ended, I went straight to his house. He took photos of me head to toe, took photos of my beautiful new makeover. All right. This is 36 hours after. Took photos of everything. And when I started describing the events that transpired yesterday, I mentioned that one of the first thing they did is right after they blindfolded me with the duct tape around my eyes is somebody gave me a shot in the arm. As soon as I mentioned that, he took me straight down to the hospital, had my blood drawn for testing. And you're done this time, Russ. All you little freaks, all your little lemming followers. It's like a little cult. You're like Jim Jones, and everybody's drinking your Kool-Aid. It's gonna stop. I mean, the whole tour, I granted, it's voluntary. Yeah, I signed up. I did it for a reason. I did it for money. It's Christmas. Certain individuals that I'd known for a long time were in other groups, just buddies. I didn't know what you did. I'd never seen any videos before. I came out of nowhere. Did anybody not notice I came out of nowhere? It's like a month and a half ago. Some buddies started showing these videos. They're twisted, like whatever. And then I kept on seeing as time went by, your videos got sicker and more disgusting, and you actually torture and abuse people. It's inhumane. What you do to people is sick. So, some buddies of mine, you guys know probably some of them, I don't know, and I don't care. They paid me a decent amount of money, over $1,000, because I wasn't going to do this for free. Someone's going to have to pay me to take this crap. Get physically tortured in the back of a van by a bunch of frickin' gorillas. Inside that van, you know, I needed to last as long as possible to be able to collect as much mental evidence and obviously physical evidence. Physical evidence is easy enough to get to bring happy-go-lucky Russ down. At first, it was like I thought the whole idea of doing it was silly, but then the more, like I said, the more I watched the stupid videos, the more I decided it was actually for a good cause, not just for the money. So I know they drugged me. They put me in the back of a van. They submerged me in ice cold water. They forced my head under the water to the point of drowning. They beat me endlessly upon the face. I got rope burn on my mouth. I was electrocuted. I was forced to eat and drink who knows what. I don't even know. A lot of it's foggy. I don't even know. I don't know. During the waiver signing, they say they're gonna drug you. It's hard to say. You know, I really don't remember a lot. I know I tapped out after like 40 something minutes, whatever. But that doesn't mean anything. They keep going. I said the safe phrase. You know, I couldn't endure anymore for this little outing I was on. that doesn't mean anything. They keep going. After I said the safe phrase, I was continuously beat, strangled. That's when I was electrocuted. Constantly suffocation. They constantly do this, try to knock you out. At one point, I was in a chokehold until, you know, it's whatever. But I told my cousin all this. He said, you don't care what waiver I signed. It's inhumane. They can't continue to do what they do and get away with it. I mean, look at me. Look. You're gonna go. This is gonna come to an end. This isn't right. How do you people, you level, I know, hey, I know I suckered you into, with my videos, everybody's like, oh, yeah, happy bunny, yip. Well, lemmings, fools, you are suckered again. You're suckered into what Russ makes you believe. Now you're suckered just by an outsider. Whatever. I mean, that's what I expect from weak-minded lemmings. If you don't know what a lemming is, Google it. It's sick that you people get off on liking this. Seriously. I'm gonna succeed where the others followed, where Amy Mulligan, Dustin Carpenter, Fleur, Phil, Russ, and all the others have failed. I will succeed. I'm not an idiot. You know, I'm probably going to be scarred for life as far as what they did to my face. It's not just Russ is going to go down. All his little actors, all his little colorful actors, green, brown, white, black, the ladies, you're the one carrying out his commands. You're the little mindless followers that do whatever he says to do. It's coming to an end, folks. I don't care what anybody thinks. You're fools for enjoying it. You're sick for enjoying it. It's coming to an end. Russ, hope you enjoy your Christmas. I know I will. It's hard to sleep. because my face hurts. It's hard to eat because my face hurts. But I will sleep better knowing that sick, twisted individuals like you will be, at the very least, stopped from doing what they're doing. But hopefully your ass gets put in jail. And your little actors, the brute, especially Mr. Brown, that twisted individual. He probably seems like your right-hand man. Whatever. I don't care. This is going to end. Took one for the team. My team. That's pretty much all I gotta say. Hope everybody has a Merry Christmas. Good night.
Hey everybody, it's Scott, aka Dynamo. This is my exit video. So I went through McKamey Manor on January 6, 2018. Let's see here. Were you ever sexually assaulted or harassed in any shape or form during your time with MM? No. Did you freely sign and understand the MM liability waiver? And were you given enough time to read the waiver and non-disclosure forms? Yes. Read it, signed it. We took plenty of time to go over everything. At any time, for real, did you actually believe your life was in danger? No, I did not believe my life was in danger. It's all part of a game. Were you actually, for real, tortured inside MM? No, I was not tortured inside of MM. A lot of people think that McKamey Manor is just torture. That's not correct. Were you ever beaten up, kicked, slugged, actually physically harmed, or destroyed inside MM? No. Did anything inappropriate ever happen to you inside MM? No. Say they're the least from inappropriate of any haunt I've ever seen. Very, very professional. From the time you get there until the time you leave. Were you ever sexually assaulted or harassed in any shape or form during your time with MM? No. Did myself or the crew check on you numerous times to make sure you were actually okay during your time with MM? Yes, they did. Were you given breaks during your tour? Yes, lots of breaks. When I needed a break, they definitely gave me a break. Were you offered nourishment such as food, water, Gatorade, etc. during your tour? Yes, I had lots of water to drink, and that's regular drinking water, of course. Were you ever left unattended at any time during your tour at MM? No, I was not. Either Holly or Russ were with me the whole time. Were you given ample opportunities cool down your core temperature or warm up if needed? Yes. Did we truly, not just in an acting way, actually hold you against your will to where you could not leave MM? No. When it was over, it was over. Did MM insist on you to have a safe? Did MM insist on you to have and use a safe phrase? Yes, they did. I told them numerous times I did not want one, but they gave me one anyway. Did your MM experience show immediately stop once your safe phrase was said? Yes. I mean, I didn't say my safe phrase, but when the show was over, it was over. Did the staff of MM spend time decompressing you to ensure your well-being once the safe phrase was used? Well, there again, I didn't use the safe phrase, but when we pulled the plug, the show was over. So, when you actually wanted the tour to be over, did we let you leave MM? Yes. We all knew it was time for the show to be over, and it was over. Were you ever held against your will anytime during your show? No. Were you offered a chance to sign a completely new standalone re-entry waiver contract that would allow you to challenge yourself to keep going and to try to get over and conquer your fears? Yeah, I believe so. Did you actually, for real, feel threatened in your tour at MM? No. Were you properly warmed up, yoga stretching prior to any physical activities? Yes. We did a little yoga. Are you aware that MM's Holly's Playhouse, located in Summertown, Tennessee, is stunt-driven obstacle course designed to evaluate the contestants' mental and physical abilities? Yes, I'm aware of that. Holly will test you. She'll find out your abilities. Let's see here. Have you now or ever been threatened by anyone now that the tour is over? No. Are you fearful that someone will come and hurt you or your family if you ever talk about the inner workings at MM? No.
It's going to turn your stomach. That's not even the physical, the mental. No, that doesn't even hit the iceberg. No, I would be lucky if that was it. I would be so lucky. That's what I'm telling this man. It's very dangerous. And I told the police everything. And there's one police officer that believed me. What Russ McKamey is, when I was doing a haunt with him, he would tell me his sick, they were images, but I think they were fantasies. He would tell me his sick fantasies that he has with kids, with children. He's a passive file. Now, when I say passive file, meaning he would go to Walmart while I was there shopping, and he would just be looking at kids in in dresses and skirts, girls, boys, teenagers. The reason is children don't like him, like his boy, his son. It's probably he hurt his kid. He probably molested his kid. Then I saw pictures of him they took of his boy, and his boy was fully clothed, but it was weird. Like the child would just pose in like a very sexual manner, like show his bottom to the camera. I was like, what the fuck is this? He has a weapon and he threatened violence against me. He said that he saw himself shooting me with his gun, and I was like, oh shit. I was like, I gotta get out of here. That was back in Tennessee, but it's disgusting. And I told the police officer, listen, you need to watch this man. There are children in Summertown, and you need to keep an eye on him because he goes after children. He looks at children in a sexual manner. He's a predator.
Hey everybody, this is Russ, right here at McCamey Manor.
And a warning, some of the images you're about to see may be disturbing.
That's what I'm telling this man. It's very dangerous.
These neighbors, who asked not to be identified, said they're afraid to let their 7-year-old daughter outside anymore.
He would tell me his sick fantasies that he has with children.
Russ has some advice for his neighbors.
They just need to relax because this is a show. And they're like saying, but kids are right there. Kids are watching it. No, they're not.
But we see our dad watching videos on YouTube of it.
This is crazy. It's so hard to get through that they give you 20 grand. Now somebody tells me that there's some sort of hypnosis involved.
They believe they were part of a CIA project called MK Ultra.
MK Ultra.
MK Ultra.
They hypnotize you to make you even more scared. I don't even know that much about it.